I'm back. What's up, card collectors from around the world, but probably mostly in Australia? It is Aussie Card Collector here. I've had about a 4 year hiatus from the hobby. I think 2021 was the last year that I collected any footy stars or team coach or NBA cards or any of the sort, any of the hobby. It's been, a solid 4 years. I mainly got out of it because I realized I was spending about $300 to $400 a week on cards, and yeah, it was getting a little bit ridiculous. It was getting a little bit out of hand, so I thought I'd step away from the hobby. And with all that sort of money that I didn't spend, I've just saved up and stuff like that, and I've gone on a few overseas holidays and things like that. But I thought, you know what, 2025, it is actually the 25th anniversary for Team Coach, which is kind of cool. So I am going to be breaking them in the future, but. In today's video, guys, I will be opening up one Kmart starter pack. Originally, when I made the order, I ordered 4 starter packs and 4 blasters, which apparently is a new product for 2025 from Select. Same with the storage locker. I will be getting them in the future as well. But anyway, I ordered 4 starter packs and 4 blasters. And then about an hour after I made the order, I got an email from Kmart saying, "Oh, we've only got 3 starter packs in stock and we've got 0 blasters." And I'm like, okay, so of course I got a refund for the difference and I ended up with 3 starter packs, but I couldn't help myself. I ended up opening them off camera, so I opened up the 6 packs, and of course the neon exclusive you get with the Kmart starter packs. So I thought I'd quickly show these off. These are the only cards worth mentioning, I guess, from the packs. I realize I got to cut my fingernails too. Look at that, starting to look like a woman out here. But I got this Ed Richards. Is it Richards? For the Bulldogs, Brownlow Predictor patch. That is, of course, not going to happen. Numbered 98. You know what? I turned the autofocus off this camera, and it's acting like a damn fool. Of 220. 98 of 220. Yeah. I mean, Ed probably won't win a Brownlow in his entire career, but I mean, it is what it is. I still like the gold foil, but, you know, whatever on that. These are not in sleeves either, because I actually don't ever have any sleeves. I might have some laying around the house somewhere, but like I said, it's been 4 years, guys. So, but I quite like these boom cards because it's got like a comic book art look to them, and I am a big comic book fan and graphic novels and manga and all that. And that is numbered 116. Get nice up close and personal with the card. The camera hates that. Of 360. There you go. Brody Grundy, of course, to X-Pi. And then I got this one. Oops. As I accidentally bumped the box. So I'm a massive collector, right? And I've actually, because I'm calling this my ghetto setup for this first video after 4 years, because like I've got all the equipment, I just don't know where it is. But I thought I'd quickly get a video out there and to see what the reception is like, if you guys are enjoying it. I know it's probably not the best quality video, but that is number 333 of 799. So it's not a short print by any means, but yeah. Anyway, I'm calling this my ghetto setup because, well, I've got collectibles like boxes in boxes, which is holding up my webcam. So it's very, very ghetto. But guys, if there's interest, you want to see some more, I definitely won't be using this camera going forward, but if you want to see some more, I'll grab some new stuff like a new camera, some like a new tripod and stuff like that, and make it a bit more professional looking. But like I said, I'm not going to go out and get all that stuff if there's no interest, because that's just a complete waste of time and money. But anyway, I noticed as well, because it's been quite a while, these come with their own bit of plastic. And it was funny because I was looking at this under the light, and I saw all these micro scratches, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? Come on, Select. You know, quality control, mate, you know. But then I realized the scratches are actually on this protective film, and they're all on the, they're on all of the Luminous cards, I believe. I am pretty new to this Footy Stars again. Like I said, 4 years. I'm not going to say it again. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to be opening one of the Kmart starter packs. There's the neon. That was the card I couldn't think of before. The neon Luminous card. And they are not numbered, I don't believe. It's kind of cool though, because they've actually got the card instead of it being loose. Because I remember opening a lot of 2021 starter packs and the card was just loose there. But I've noticed they've got the card in their own little pack, which is kind of nice. But anyway, let's stop talking about crap and get this open. I might do this off camera so I don't knock anything. But let me know in the comments, guys, if you want to see more. Like I said, the next couple of videos will be much better quality, because I will go grab a new camera, tripod, all that sort of good stuff. So I'm not trying to avoid things and knock things over. But there's the 3 packs. There is the Luminous card, which I might open up first. I did notice these particular packs can be a little tricky to open. You don't want to ruin the card. There we go. By the way, the other 2 cards I got in this were bent. They were pretty curved. Oh, we got Nat 5. Nice. The Thunderbolt style there. Of course, not numbered, but see, there is a little bit of curvage to that. Look at that. Look at that. Quality control select. I know it's not a hit or anything like that, but yep, there's the Kmart exclusive neon. Of course, with its little bit of plastic to protect it. I kind of like that. It's a pretty good idea to have that. But anyway, let's rip into the main product here. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments, guys. You want to see more? I'm happy to do more. And I promise it will be better quality, better setup, and all that sort of good stuff. But anyway, get through some of the base here. Jacob Wiedering, Bailey Fritsch. The Demons are having a rough trot in 2025. Sam Draper, the flopper. Who we got here? Breed Davey. And a footy heads of Dylan Moore. Okay. And our base Luminous of Darcy Byrne-Jones. Apologise about the glare as well. But like I said, I will get a better professional looking setup if you guys want to see more. There's Jesse Hogan. He's my tip for the Coleman medalist this year. 2 weeks ago, he booted 9. And I think last week he kicked... Oops, accidentally banged the mic. He kicked 2. But I think he's still leading the Coleman at the moment. But try my best not to knock anything. There we go. Throw that over there. Alright, Matthias Filippo. And it is Filippo, it's not Philippou. Alright. Ryan Mansell. Darcy Wilmot. Took Miller. Ali Blackburn. And a Thunderbolt of Bailey Williams. I don't think Thunderbolts are numbered. No, they are not. Doesn't really matter, but that's a bit of a dead pack. Miles Bergman. Luke Ryan. And Will Haywood. There we go. Get that out the way. Thank you very much. Alright, last pack, guys. So it's going to be a shorter video, but it's all good. Limping my way back into the hobby, so... But I did actually order some blasters from a place that actually had them in stock. It's a miracle. So there are more videos coming, guys, but it's always nice to read comments saying, yeah, I want to see this, I want to see that. I'm also going to have some team coach and stuff as well. Some MLB. But anyway... We've got Nate Caddy, Callum Wilkie, Maxi Gorn, Lockie Neal, Bonnie Toogood, and a Thunderbolt of Connor Rosie. There we go. I don't know why I'm checking. I know for a fact they're not numbered, but Nick Watson, Logan McDonald, and Josh Rochelle. Good old Rochelle. I reckon Tex Walker might be a chance for the Coleman this year as well, but as I try and grab that back right there. But yeah, there we go. That is it, I guess. Like I said, it's going to be a quicker video. I do apologise for the 10th time about the ghetto setup, but like I said, I just want to get a video out there. If there's enough interest, I'll continue on. I'll probably break some more anyway, but, you know, I might, instead of buying new equipment, I might go on the hunt to see if I can find some, like, you know, cameras and tripods and penny sleeves and top loaders and all that sort of stuff. I thought it was quite funny that I pulled, whoops, as I banged the boxes of goodness. This card here. It's a Thunderbolt of Nia Bolter. And yeah, he's been a naughty boy lately. I think it was December 30th last year, he got into a bit of a fisticuff. Throwing some fisticuffs outside a pub in New South Wales. Was it, or Queensland? I can't remember, but yeah, a lot of people are saying that he should be seeing some jail time, but I don't know. I mean, his lawyer was arguing that, you know, he should be dealt, you know, with a hefty fine, but no jail time because he's an AFL footballer. But guess what, universe? He's still a human being and he still beat the shit out of someone. So, I mean, yeah, because I think the maximum penalty for what he did is 5 years in jail. So he won't get that. It's basically, you know, he won't get that. Excuse me. But yeah, I think he definitely needs to be punished. And I've been reading some stuff online that like from Richmond members and supporters saying that if Richmond play him this year, they're going to rip up their memberships and stop supporting the club. So, I mean, it is a pretty serious thing. You can't just go around beating the shit out of people. So, you know, he needs to be punished. But, you know, what sort of punishment does he deserve? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you're a Richmond fan. And while you're down there, let me know who you go for. And also, while you're down there, let me know if you want to see some more. Oh, by the way, while I've got these out, these are the other two neons that I got from the other two starter packs. I got Michael Frederick there from, obviously, the Dockers. And we got Toby Green. I said AR or Thunderbolt, I think. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm a noob to this certain set for 2025. So, yeah, there's those cards there. Actually, I don't mind the look of them. I think in the normal select starter packs, you can get, well, you get a card. But they're not neon, obviously. That's like the Kmart exclusive. But I think they're all Thunderbolt. I'm not sure. And thought I'd show this one. Footy heads. You know what I first thought of when I saw these cards is, I don't know if any of you watching are gamers, but I'm a pretty big gamer. And this reminds me of GoldenEye 007. I played a lot of that on the Nintendo 64 back in the day. And it just reminds me of the DK mode cheat, because all the enemies have got big heads, so that's what I thought of straight away. Obviously, this is not numbered, but Zachy Merritt, one of the best players in the league at the moment. Fight me in the comments, but he is. He's a potential Brownlow medalist as well. So maybe not this year, but definitely in the next coming years, next couple of years, I reckon he might have a Chaz around his neck. But there we go, guys. I'm going to leave the video right there. I've still managed to squeeze about 12 or 13 minutes out of it. But like I said, shoddy setup, I know. Ghetto plus, but as I knock the box again. There we go. You can look at my Switch Mario edition. But yeah, there we go. So let me know in the comments, like I asked before, guys. Do you want to see some more? Any particular product? Like, do you want to see some box breaks of Team Coach? Blah, 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 blah. Let me know your thoughts. Comment section below. But I'm going to leave it right there. If you enjoyed that video, guys, make sure to leave a like, because it will help out the channel and the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Comment down below your thoughts. Let me know who you go for in the footy. And I'm going to leave it right there. So thanks for watching. One more time, I apologize for the shoddy setup. But that's it. First video in 4 years, done and dusted. Little rusty, but hey, what do you expect? Let me know if your team won on the weekend as well. Peace.